Today, what we need to discuss something.
Okay, let me share my screen. So, in Power BI service, in the last class, we discussed like how to create paginated reports and everything, right? It's very, very easy. Not simply like creating paginated report. There are so many things we can do it in that one. We can write an expression, we can do so many operations into that particular one and everything. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So, am I audible, right? Online team? Online team, am I audible or okay? So, in the last class, we discussed those related options and everything. Okay. So, we today we need to discuss about other related options. Like next one is manage permissions. Okay. What is manage permissions will do? What is manage permissions will do means if you want to give the permissions or if you want to remove the permissions, those related things. Suppose you are giving access to the different people. So to whom you are giving an access, suppose I want to remove the access to that particular person. Those you can do it under manage permissions only. Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here, here direct access is there or not? Here itself, either you can add users or remove the users from here. Understand clearly or not? That is called manage permissions. Okay. Okay. So this is about manage permissions in here. Okay. In report level, this option will be there. Manage permissions. This manage permissions are either removing an access or giving an access to any of the user. Then we have to use manage permissions. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Next one is move to option. What is the next option? Move to. Move to means if you want to any report or a data set or anything, if you want to move to the folder, understand or not? We can create folders. See here, there is a folder, right? Suppose I created a folder name like test something like this. Created. Now I want to move these all the things into under this folder. Then go to each and everything, move to option and click on this folder and click on move here. Then see here, report is moved or not. Again, if you want to get back that but particular object from outside of the folder means how to do that one. Again, again you need to come here. Okay. And here itself, click on three dot buttons, move to option and see this is the folder, right? You need to select the outside of the folder. That means you need to select the workspace and click on move here. Now it is removed from the folder or not? You know how to move to the folder, you know how to remove from the folder, right? You understand or not? This is how you can do that particular one. Understand clearly or not? Next one is that is the one. Okay. So not only this one, there are so many other options are there. Let's see here in the report level. Up to now, in the report level options outside of the report. Okay. Inside of the report, there are some other options. What is inside of the report means? If you want to view the report in Power BI service means once you move the report in Power in any of the workspace, go to the respective workspace. Under the workspace report is there, data set is there. If you directly click on the report, then you can view that particular report. That means what report you created in the Power BI desktop, the same report you can see it here also. Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here. So when you click on that particular one, you will see that particular report, right? Understand clearly or not? Okay. See here. If you want to view the report means, just click on the report. Then under the report, some other options are there. Outside of the report, some options are there like share, favorite, all these options, ellipse option. But if you click on the report in Power BI service, then you can see the report. Along with that, there are some additional options are there. Those we need to discuss now. Understand or not? See here in the Power BI desktop, how many pages you created? Same pages it will be there in all the other related one, right? Understand clearly? Understand clearly or not? See here, in this one, there are on the top, you will see different tabs like file, export, share, okay, and these related one, subscribe, notification, set alert, all these things. Understand clearly? Okay. See here, under file, you will see different options. Save a copy, download this file, manage. Save a copy means we already discussed this option. What is save a copy? What is save a copy? If you want to move the report from one workspace to another workspace, only this is the option we already discussed, right? Save a copy option. Okay. So that is the option. If you want to move the report from one workspace to another workspace, save a copy option. We already discussed this one. Next one is download this file. Suppose, for example, if any of the report it is available in Power BI service, you can download that particular Power BI file into your local system. Okay. Suppose if there is any changes you want to do it in this report, then what you need to do? Because your report is there in Power BI service. If you want to do any changes on the Power BI file, must and should you have to download into local system. In the local system, you have Power BI desktop. There itself, you have to open and do the changes in the Power BI desktop. Again, publish into Power BI service. This is what we can do it in real time. Understand clearly. In real time, what we can do, okay, whichever reports are there in Power BI service, if any of the report, if you want to do the changes, must and should that particular report, you have to download into your local system, open that particular report in Power BI desktop and do the changes. We cannot do any changes in Power BI service. Any of the report changes, if you want to do it in Power BI desktop only, we can do the changes. Understand clearly? So how to download the report from Power BI service? This is an option. Under open the report, under file, there is download this file option is there. When you click on download this file, then automatically the report is downloaded into your local system. Okay. Once it is downloaded into local system, okay, you have to open that particular report in Power BI desktop and do the changes. Understand clearly. Manage permissions, we already discussed. Just now only we discussed. Print this page means if you want to print that particular page, whatever it is there, you have to use this one. Next one is embedded report. What is embedded report will do? Under embedded report, there are three different options. SharePoint Online, website or portal, developer playground. Okay. See here. Under embedded report, okay, SharePoint Online is the first option. What is SharePoint Online? That means whatever reports you develop in Power BI, those reports you can put it in, you can see those reports in SharePoint also. SharePoint is one of the application. In that application also, you can see your Power BI reports. Understand clearly by using this option. Understand. Next one is website or portal. What is website or portal will do? Means website or portal, what it will happen here it is like in website or portal, see here, up to now, how you need to share a report, with what option you are sharing a report? If you want to share a report to the different users, how you share a report to the different users? ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిన వెంటనే పడుకుని పోవడం, క్లాస్ లోట్ అయిపోతున్నాయి, ఇంక వీడి బాధ అవసరం లేదు. Even you are not there in the lab also. Why? See here, up to now, if you want to share a report to the different users, means we already discussed a share option, right? By using share option, you can share a report to the different user. That we already discussed that. The another option is sharing a report to the different user is website or portal. What is that one? Website or portal. Website or portal. This is the option which you can share another option to share a report to the different user. How this will do? That means when you click on website or portal option, what will happen is the complete report is converted into URL format. What is that? URL format. So using that URL format, understand? Using that URL format, okay, you can simply share that particular report to the whatever URL is generated, that URL you can share it to the different users. Simply by clicking on that particular URL, okay, they can see the complete report. This is URL wise, you can share a report. Website or portal. See here, when you click on this one, see here, did you see this is the URL? This is HTML. Leave it about this one. This is the URL. If you share this URL to any of the one, then simply by clicking on this link, they can access that particular report. Understand clearly or not? That is website or portal. Up to now, how many ways we can share it? One is share option. Another one is website or portal option. Understand? Developer background is not required, and this is also not required. Settings means if you want to do any change, name changing or anything, we already discussed outside of the report. We already discussed, right? Setting options, same thing. Next one, export. What is export option means? In Power BI desktop, how many ways to export it? In Power BI desktop, how many ways we can export it? How many ways? In Power BI desktop, we have an option to export any of the report. How many ways we can export any of the report? Two. Very good. Very good, Alim. Okay. There are two ways to export any of the report. One is, what are those two options? One is, okay, under file export option is there. Check it. Okay. In that, there are two options are there. One is Power BI template. Another one is export to PDF. Very important. Don't forget it. Export to PDF. These are the two options which is there in the Power BI desktop. Same options when you open a report in Power BI service, and there you will see export option is there. Under export, analyze in Excel, PowerPoint and PDF is there. What is that? Analyze in Excel, PowerPoint and PDF is there. Understand? Okay. Analyze in Excel, PowerPoint and PDF is there. Using these options, you can export in any of the one. PowerPoint also we can do, PDF also we can do, everything. Understand clearly? Not? Next option is, what is the next option? Share. If I want to share a report to the different users, how you can share a report to the different users? See here, this is an option. We already discussed, right? If you want to share a report to the different users means should be share option. We already discussed this. Same option here also it is repeated. Understand? Next one. Next one is explore. Okay, when you click on explore, we already discussed explore, right? Hurry here. Don't put a blank space here. What you guys are doing? You are not preparing anything. I told you, right? Explore this data and everything. The same option here also it is there. Okay. Next one is, what is the next option? Subscribe. What is subscribe? Very, very important. Very, very important. Subscribe. What is subscribe? If any of the report in Power BI service, if you want to share that particular that share that particular report through email on a particular time basis. You understand or not? I want to share my report on particular time basis, need to share it through email. Okay. So Outlook, because everyone in the organization level, most of the people are there in the Outlook emails, right? So there itself, like they want to see that particular report. Suppose 10 a.m., 12 p.m., okay, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or 1 p.m., 2 p.m., or 4 p.m. At that point of time, they want to see that particular report. Understand clear? If any of the report they want to see, okay, understand clearly now. If any of the report they want to see on a particular time basis, need to send out an email to the different users. Then this is an option. Understand or not? What is the option? Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay. Subscribe means here. It is not like in YouTube or somewhere you're subscribing that one. Okay. Immediately you will get a notification, right? But here it is completely different. On a particular time basis, daily, daily or weekly, monthly, quarterly, it's up to you. There is a frequency, it is there. That frequently you have to select frequency, you need to select it. Based on that, it will get that particular report automatically through email. Understand clearly? This is the option. When you click on this one, see here. When you click on this particular one, okay. See here, there is a create subscription, right? Click on this one. When you click on this one, see here, standard. You have to select a standard. When you select standard, see here, you can add the receiver to whom you want to send out an email. Those mail IDs you need to give here. You understand or not? Recipients means to whom you want to send out this particular report through email means those particular mail IDs you need to enter here. You need to attach the full report. Yes, that's the reason you have to put like none. Okay. And start date and date. From which date to which date you want to send out an email on daily basis. That suppose if you are not giving end date, that means until you have the Power BI license for you, this particular report is automatically sent to the each and every user. Understand or not? This report is on daily basis, hourly basis, weekly basis, monthly basis. That you have to select it here. Okay. Understand clearly or not? Suppose on daily basis, I want to send it. So you need to select daily. Okay. And what time you need to send this particular one? That you have to select it. Like 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., or 11 a.m. Like that. You have to select the time zone. And which time zone you are there, that you have to select it here. And after selecting this particular one, and just click on save. Then automatically on a particular time basis, that report is automatically sent through email. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Huh? Any doubts in this one? Is that clear or not? That is the one. Next one is set alert. What is the next option? Set alert. What is set alert option will do? Means set alert means suppose for example, if suppose in any visualization, if it is like any of the value is crossed to this much, I want to get a notification. Understand or not? Like see here, suppose I'm selecting this particular one. Okay. Here you see I'm selecting this particular one, and here you will see like uh here, this is the table. Right? See here, you can select whichever it is required, that you can select that particular one. And after that, why this add alert option is not getting? See here. So what I need to do is, one second. See here. When you click on this one, first, either this table or this table. In these tables only you will see the values, right? Okay. So that's the reason you have to select the respective thing. In this one, what you are using, profit user. So click on the profit measure. In that one, when changes are required, okay, changed, increased by, when increase, if it is increases, I want to get an alert. If the value is changed, then we have. Suppose if I'm selecting increase it to which value? That value unit. Suppose there is 30,000 is there. If it is crossed, if it is increased to 50,000, then I want an alert message. Okay. If you scroll down, see here, to how you need to get a notification like email or in Teams, that you can select it here, send it to whom you want it, that you can send it and click on apply like that. Understand? Immediately you will get a notification, alert message either in Teams or Outlook. Okay. So and so on value is increased to this particular one. So even if you want to change it, you can change it. Understand clearly? Not? Any doubts in this one? That is set alert option. Next one is enable workspace monitoring is not required. Next one is edit option. You can edit the report in Power BI service also. We can edit, we can modify the report in Power BI service. But what? Not all the things we can modify. Okay. Only few things we can modify. For that, if you want to modify, you have to click on edit option. The pencil icon, you have to click on this one. Once you click on this one, here you cannot modify any DAX function logic. That it is not possible. You cannot modify any DAX function logics here. Even if you click on the DAX function logic, see here, uh, see here, even if I click on average one here, you cannot see what calculation it is there in average. You cannot modify any DAX function. You cannot do any modifications like transform data option. Then what is the use of edit option? Edit option is only in Power BI service, either if you want to delete the existing visualization, or you can add a new visualization. You understand or not? You understand clearly or not? You understand clearly or not? Okay. If you want to add any new visualization or delete any existing visualization, then we have to use edit option. Only these two things only we can do. Other any of the option we cannot do it here. Understand clearly? What option we can do? Either we can create a new visualization or delete the existing visual. These two changes. Remaining all the changes, we cannot do it here itself. So if any modification are required in any of the report means you have to do it in Power BI desktop only, not here. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. So must and should, okay. Must and should, you have to, whatever report is there, okay. That particular report, if you want to do any modification, you have to do the changes in the Power BI desktop only. Don't do any changes in the Power BI service. Okay. Limited things will be there. Suppose emergency, if you want to, if immediately I want to create a new visualization. I want to delete existing visualization. Then this in Power BI service itself by using edit option, you can do that. Understand clearly now? Okay. Is that clear or not? Next option. What is the next option? Again, if you click on three dot button, get insights. Get insights means quick insights. I already explained quick insights, what it will do and everything. Okay. Understand or not? Next one is workspace lineage view. Also, we already discussed this one. What is workspace lineage and everything that I already shared the document, right? In the document, each and everything will be there. Understand clearly. Open usage metrics also. Usage metrics also we discuss it or not? Yeah. Next one is dashboard. This is the one I didn't discuss it up to now. We'll discuss this option. What is dashboard? Tell me. Up to now, did you see that option name anywhere? No. Either you cannot listen that particular option like dashboard. Okay. You cannot see that particular option anything in anywhere in the desktop, right? Did you see anywhere that dashboard option name in desktop? No, we didn't see that option name. The option name is not available in Power BI desktop. Dashboard only we can create in Power BI service. Dashboard we can create only in the Power BI service. In Power BI service only dashboards are created. Okay. What is a dashboard? Listen carefully. Dashboard is nothing. Very important interview question. Very important interview question. Dashboard is nothing but multiple visuals is called as a dashboard. What is the dashboard? Multiple visuals is called dashboard. Okay. Single visual is called tile or pin. What is that? Single visual is called pin or tile. Single visual is called pin or tile options. Understand clearly or not? Understand clearly or not? Single visual is called pin or tile. Understand clearly? Okay. Is that clear or not? Any doubts in this one? Okay. Single visual is called pin or tile. Understand clearly? Okay. See here. What is a dashboard? Multiple visuals is called as a dashboard. Single visual is called pin or tile. Very important these two. See what we can do. Why we need to create a dashboard? First of all, we need to discuss that. We have a report, right? Under the report, there are so many pages are there. So there are so many visualizations we create. Then why we need to create a dashboard separately? Because suppose in the real time, user doesn't have a time to view each and every visualization in each and every page in one report. Okay. How the business is working, they want to see 2 to 3 visualization, that is enough. If they are seeing those 3 visualization, they can understand completely whether the report is correct or not. Whether the report is correct or not, by seeing the visualization, they can simply understand. Okay. So that's the reason in a report, in different pages, which visualizations users are required, those visualization, those particular visualizations, we need to put it in a dashboard. Simply, user don't want to see the report. User want to see a dashboard. Then in that one, if anything like they want to, if everything is fine, they don't want to see the report. If any modifications in the dashboard means immediately they are intimating to the developer, right? Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Okay. Simply they are intimating to the developers like that. Suppose instead of seeing the complete report, each and every visual, it is very difficult. They didn't have a time also. So simply what they will do, they will put whatever important visuals are there in the report in different pages. Those visuals they are putting in a dashboard. Those visuals they are putting in a dashboard. Once they are putting in a dashboard, and that dashboard we are sharing to the users. By seeing that particular dashboard, they can see how the report is working and everything. Understand or not? For that reason only dashboard is created. You understand why we created dashboard? Understand or not? Okay. If any with few visualizations, the users want to understand the report means we need to create a dashboards. Understand or not? Okay. So for creating a dashboard, when you open a report, see here, in any page, in whichever page visualizations you want to move to the dashboard, you have to go to that particular page. Suppose, for example, I'm going here. I want this dashboard move to visual. This visualization want to move to the dashboard. Then what you have to do? Just mouse over to that particular visualization. There on the top right corner, but here it is, there is no space is there. That's the reason it is shows in the bottom, but always it will shows in the top only. On the top, you will see like there is a pin visualization option is there, right? I told you, what is a pin? Single visual is called pin or a tile. Okay. So using this option, you can move all the reports into dashboard. Understand clearly or not? See here, click on pin visual. When you click on pin visual, it is asking under the workspace. There is no dashboard created in under the workspace. That's the reason it is asking a new dashboard now. If already dashboard is there, then you have to select the existing dashboard and select the dashboard name and click on pin. Inside the dashboard, this particular visual, it is moved. Understand? It is a dashboard, right? New dashboard, right? B28. Understand clearly? Understand clearly or not? Any doubts in this one? Huh? Is that clear or not? Like that, whichever visuals you require. Suppose, for example, I want this visual want to move to the dashboard. Mouse over to that one, click on pin visual, and you will see, right, what is the existing dashboard? See, this is the existing or dashboard already created, right? I want to move this one. Click on just pin. Like that, which page it is? Like this is the visualization I want. I want this particular one. Actually, see here. This, did you see? Pin option. Like this. Like this, in whichever page, which visuals users are required, those visuals you have to put it in the dashboard. Understand clearly? Is that clear? Huh? So now understand clear now? I move all the visualizations, whichever I require, those all the things I move to the dashboard. Where dashboard is there? You move to the dashboard. Where the dashboard is there? You understand or not? You moved all the visualizations into dashboard. Where dashboard is there? Under the workspace only dashboard is available. So you have to directly go to the workspace. Under the workspace, see here. How the dashboard look like that? See here. Did you see? This is a dashboard. The symbol is like this. Understand or not? This is a dashboard. The symbol is like this. Okay. Whenever you click on any of the dashboard, see here. Okay. All the things it will shows here. Okay. Whatever visuals you are moving, simply I can see these particular visualizations. I can understand, can do that one. Suppose here in dashboard, if any of the visualization, if you click on this one, it will redirect to that particular page. Understand? It will open that particular report under in which page you are getting that visual. It will go to that particular page. Understand? That is the advantage in dashboard. You understand, right? See, and one important point is dashboard is a read only. You cannot change, you cannot do any modifications on any visualization. Understand? Dashboard is a read only. You cannot do any modification on any visualization. Understand clearly or not? Is that clear or not? Any doubts in this one? Huh? Is that clear or not? Okay. No. Next one is like view semantic model. We already discussed, right? Data set is called as semantic model. Data set is called as semantic model. Semantic model or data set, we can call it this one. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? This is how all the option for any of the report. Okay. Now we need to discuss about data set related option. In data set, what are all the things we can do it here? In data set, see here, there are so many options are. In see here, if you want to refresh any particular report, where we can refresh it? Where we can refresh a report, not in Power BI service, leave it about. Where we can refresh a report? In desktop. In Power BI desktop, we can refresh it. But see, Power BI desktop is a local one, local software. Local to the server, it is taking too much of time to refresh if huge amount of data is there. But Power BI service is a cloud, cloud-based. Cloud to the server is very, very fast. So if you want to refresh a report in Power BI desktop also, we can refresh. In Power BI service also, we can refresh a report. What is that? In Power BI service also, we can refresh a report. Okay. If you want to refresh a report in Power BI service, how you can do that one? If you want to refresh a report in Power BI service, how you can refresh a report in Power BI service? Okay. In Power BI service, under the data set, you will see an option called refresh now or scheduled refresh. With these two options, you can refresh a report. Okay. So most of the time, this is the option name, refresh now. By using this option, you can refresh a report in Power BI service. This option is for scheduled refresh, not immediate refresh. Suppose, for example, I want to refresh on this particular time basis. I want to refresh this report on this particular time basis. I want to refresh this report on this particular time basis. At that point of time, scheduled refresh is the option you have to use it. Understand clearly or not? Understand clearly or not? Understand clearly or not? Okay. Is that clear or not? Is that clear? These are the different. But in Power BI desktop, if you want to refresh means under the home, you just click on refresh, then automatically it will refresh. But in Power BI service, when you click on refresh now, it won't refresh the data. When you click on refresh now option, it won't refresh automatically because your all the data sources are available. Some are local system, local Excels, some are SQL. Understand that? In Power BI desktop, if you want to refresh any report means under home tab, you just click on refresh. When you click on refresh, then automatic. But in Power BI service, you cannot directly click on refresh option because we required one software. With that software only we can refresh a report. What software is required? That software is called as Gateway. What is that? Gateway. What is Gateway? Very, very important. Listen carefully. Gateway. What is Gateway? Means it is a bridge connection between source and service. It is a bridge connection between source and service. Okay. First, you have to install the Gateway software. Okay. Gateway is the one of the software that you can install that one. And then you can refresh. Okay. What is Gateway? It is a bridge connection between source and service. That is Gateway. There are two types of gateways out there. One is personal gateway. Another one is on-premise gateway. How many gateways are there? Two types of gateways are there. One is personal gateway. Another one is on-premise gateway. What is that one? There are two types of gateways are there. One is personal gateway. Another one is on-premise gateway. What is personal gateway? Personal gateway means only single user can only single user can access the gateway. Only one user. Only one user can access this gateway. Understand or not? On-premise gateway means multiple users can access the same gateway. Understand or not? So when to use personal, when to use on-premise? In the organization level, on-premise gateway only. If you want to use personal on your personal laptop, if you want to use it by your own, then personal gateway you have to use. Because on-premise gateway, it is a, see here, gateway will occupies more memory. What they will do, they are installing that particular gateway in a separate server it is. In a separate server it is. In that server, okay, in separate server, gateway is available. In that particular server, okay, you have to install that particular one. Understand? That server, that gateway accessed by multiple users. Your project is also accessing the same way. Other projects also accessing the same gateway. Because maintaining a server is very costly. For one person, they cannot maintain the server, right? Okay, that's the reason. In a separate server, they're installing a gateway. That server gateway access to given to the different projects, different users. Understand clearly? Okay, when you are working in the organization, on-premise gateway, you have to use it. When you are working on a personal laptop, means personal gateway, you have to use it. Understand clearly or not? Once you install the gateway, then you can use these are the options. See, once you enable the gateway, don't use directly this option. First, you have to enable some settings in schedule refresh. And after that, this option you can click on n number of times. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So once you enable the gateway, immediately you have to click on each and every report. There is a data set, right? Go to the data set. There is a schedule refresh is there. What is that? Schedule refresh is there. Under schedule refresh, okay. See here. Okay. See, there is a gateway and cloud connections, right? Expand this one. You see, whatever gateway is installed, with your mail ID only the gateway is installed in the server it is. That gateway automatically it will comes here. That gateway automatically it will comes here. Okay. Once the gateway it will comes here, then automatically select that one and click on apply. Understand? After that, this is very important. This is very important. Data source credentials are very important. That means in that report, what data sources you are using, those are all the data sources you need to enable here also. Understand? You're using SQL Server. SQL Server, server name, database name, all the things you need to give here. Understand clearly or not? Understand clearly or not? Okay. So by using that option, you can do all these activities. Understand clearly or not? Okay. And next, once these two things are done, that is enough. But one more option also we can enable. Suppose this report, I want to refresh on a particular time basis. That you can enable it under refresh. Suppose, for example, 2 a.m. you are not there, right? Early morning, 2 a.m. you are not there. But at that point of time, I want to run the report. You cannot wake up at that point of time and refresh the report, right? Okay. So you have to enable the refresh. On a particular time basis, you can enable here it is. That means that particular report At what time you are enabling a refresh? Those times that particular report is refreshed. Okay. But depends on the license, I told you. Depends on the license, it is refreshed. If it is a pro, how many times we can refresh each report? $48 per day for each report, that you can do it on premium license. For pro license, 8 times. 8 times per day. See here, this add another time is there, right? This, if it is a pro license user, this add another time only 8 times it is there. After that, this option is disabled. If it is a premium, 48 times this option is there. Understand or not? So you have to enable how many times in the organization level, how many times we can refresh it means maximum 3 to 4. That's it. Not more than that. Pro is enough 100%. Okay. Not more than we can refresh 3 to 4. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not? Hmm? Understand clearly? Okay. After enabling all those options in schedule refresh, then you can click on refresh now n number of times. Because I'm enabling this report refresh in schedule refresh like 2 p.m. I cannot wait up to 2 p.m. Now only I want to refresh. Then you have to use this. But first you have to enable all the options like data source, credentials, gateway, and refresh. You have to enable those things. And after that, this option you can click on a number of times. Understand clearly? Any doubts in this one? Any doubts in this one? Huh? Understand clearly or not? Is that clear? Okay. So if you want to do the changes means, okay. So what you have to do simply like this is how you can refresh it. And after that, see here, if you click on this semantic models, okay. Did you see? Explore this data. We already know this one. Analyze. These are not required to use it. We already discussed that like paginated reports. Delete option, we discussed it. Quick insights, we already discussed about. In report level, quick insight option. Security, I will tell you. Whenever we are discussing about RLS, row level security, at that point of time, this option. Next one is rename. What is rename option will do? If you want to rename any of the report, this option. Understand? Open data model settings, refresh history. How many times, whether it is refreshed or not, all the things here itself it is there. If any of the report you click on refresh, is it done or not? If it is done, you can see it here. If it is failed, here only we can see that one. Understand or not? Like download this file option also, here also it is there. Understand? Manage permissions we discussed is workspace lineage we already discussed. All these things we already discussed, right? Move to, okay, and everything, right? This is about data set. Understand that? The last two concepts are there in Power BI service. That is app creation, and another one is data flow creation. These are the two things it is pending in this one. Let's discuss about this one. Next, what is the next one? Create an application. See, very important point is actually not immediately. After 2 months or 3 months, I'm conducting free Python batch. I'm conducting free Python batch. Who are interested, though people can attend. How would you know? Means I posted in the Telegram group. If any of the one if any of the new Python batch is conducted, I will intimate in the Telegram group itself. Okay, 100%, but it is not like full Python. It is okay. 20 to 25 days or 30 days Python I'm giving. Python is the easiest when compared to the Power BI. Like that, I will explain to you. Okay, understand clearly? Not? So it is just like 25 to 30 days. It is like I'm not giving full stack Python. Full stack Python means 4 months it is. Okay. I'm not giving like that. Okay. So just I'm giving like a Python related one. Okay. Just I'm giving a training on this one because I'm planning to move to the data analytics. Okay. So that's the reason. So like first batch I'm giving a free. That's what I'm planning to do. Okay. So I posted in the Telegram group. Don't hurry burry like Vijay when it is started. Every time, night 1 a.m., 2 a.m., pinging in the Telegram when the Python will be started. Please let me know. Don't ask. We'll definitely will post any free batches, any new batches related to my courses or anything. Those are all the things I posted in the Telegram group. It is. Understand? You don't worry about that particular. Understand clearly? Not? Any doubts in this one? Huh? Yeah. Is that clear or not? Okay. And one more thing is your practice also must and should require. Understand? So don't worry. Definitely right now situation little bit slow, but the thing is openings are there. You have to focus on data analytics. You are eligible for data analytics. Except Python, you know remaining all the things. Except Python only you don't know. Remaining all the things you are eligible for data analytics. Understand? Learn Python simply like who teaches simply for those people like which is complex related one. Don't attend those related one. Okay. Okay. Simply like who are teaching for those people, you can attend the Python related one. You can simply move to the data analytics part. Understand? And once I move to the data analytics, I'm giving a proper Python related one document on in the throughout IT industry, no one is giving proper Python document. I will provide it. I will provide that particular document. Okay. So, but it is not easy one. For Power BI document, I am preparing like 7 months. Not for 1 month or immediately, not like that. For SQL Server, 4 months. 1 year it is taking to prepare a documentation. So that's the reason Python also, because everyone is thinking Python is very difficult. Who said that is wrong? But initially, if you jumped into Python, it's very difficult. You're new to this IT industry. Okay. Okay. At that point of time, when you are jumped into coding related technologies, it is very difficult for you. Don't join like when you are a fresher .NET, Java, and all these things, coding related things, don't join there. Because you don't know how the IT will be there. Then if you jump into that one, immediately so many people are rejecting after taking the coding related technology. First, non-coding related technologies, first you have to join the course like Power BI, okay, Power Apps, Power Automate, huh? Like these related things. You have to choose data analytics part. And then in data analytics part, Python is the last one. You have to focus on last one. First basic things, which is drag and drop related technologies only you have to choose. Who are comfortable in writing and coding and everything, that is fine. See, 100% each and every person is capable to handle IT sector. Okay. But way of approaching is the one only it is pending. Some people after the class go home, sleep. This is the one. Daily sleeping, eating, and everything. Vijay, I'm not getting Vijay job. I'm not getting job, Vijay. You don't know how the people are like putting hard work in the lab. Those people are getting a jobs. Don't think like layoffs will happen. Layoffs will happen because IT industry did a mistake in 2020. What they are doing, unwanted people they are recruiting into IT sector. Those people are layoff. Nothing, cannot do any work, or simply sitting in that one. Why should they keep it in the organization? This is what it is happening. Talented people, why they are come out of the company? It's not possible, right? IT is the best job. You can handle anything. It's a very, very easy in IT sector, which you can survive when compared to other related things. Initially, you're facing some struggles. Okay. Understanding those things and how to talk with the clients and everything. These are the you are facing. But going on, it's easy. IT is the best job which you can give, which you can earn more money. Best example is Vijay. Vijay Ramaraju is handling IT sector. Vijay is surviving in IT sector. Vijay Ramaraju is in IT sector. Anyone can survive in IT sector. You don't know my education background. It is very poor. Don't know anything initially in 2011. I don't know anything. In Naresh Institute only, I joined as a .NET package. I didn't understand anything. Going forward, what is the one? Which is the basic one? I pick up that one, practice more, spend 4 to 5 hours in the lab session in Naresh Institute itself. And then instead of taking a .NET related one, I'm taking a course like database because I'm interested in database. So that's the reason database. Database, less coding, commands only. And after that, I'm moved to MSBI, not .NET or Java. But I'm taking a course .NET or Java, but no use. MSBA. MSBA SSRS related one, SSIS related one. After that, I jumped into BI, Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, all this. Understand or not? So you also can capable to handle anything in IT. Don't think Vijay, I'm non-coding and non-coding related one, non-IT background it is. Can I handle IT sector? You can handle. Initially, you're facing a problem, but you need to hold for 2 to 3 years. Once you get an experience, you can play with that one. Okay. I want 20 lakhs. That's it. I want 30 lakhs. I want 35 lakhs. I want 40 lakhs. That's it. You're demanding like that. When you have technically strong, you can demand like anything. If simply like don't know anything, you are everything, you need to compromise. Vijay, can you please help me that issue, how to fix that one? If you are taking Vijay's help, don't know Vijay how he is behaving with you, then what is the next action you have to take it here? Your first mistake is depend upon others. Second mistake is how he is behaving also, you can accept all the things. Some people are not accepting that one. They are presenting in outside of that. Why should you need to accept what Vijay is behaving? Why should you need to depend upon others? Don't depend upon others. That is the first thing you have to learn it in IT sector. So in that manner, you have to practice, you have to learn the course, and you have to implement by your own. You have ChatGPT, free, free you can use Google, YouTube. You can take the help without asking anything from you. These are the things that is. Don't ask anybody, anyone help. You don't know how it is behaving. There it is. Vijay is asking, bring tea. You are bringing a tea. Vijay is asking if I want to solve that one, give the money 10,000. You are giving money. That means your money need to give extra money. You have to give to Vijay. Why you need to give to Vijay? The same 30,000 if you spend like some other investment, that would be useful for your career. That in that manner you have to think it. Put more struggles. For government job, you are preparing like 3 years, 4 years. Can't you prepare like daily 10 hours, 4 years or 5 years or 10 years like that for government jobs here? Can't you prepare for daily 4 hours for IT related work? Definitely you will succeed. Within the course itself, you have complete knowledge on that particular tool, like 6 to 7 years experience. You need to get it. Everyone is saying market is not good. So many layoffs will happen. That is wrong here. They're they are not the right people to say like that. Some people are selecting. Why they are selecting? Because they are talent. The talent need to present it in all the organizations. That's the reason they are selected. Don't blame on IT. IT always evergreen. In your app, Amazon application is there. In your mobile, Amazon application is there or not? In your mobile, your you are using mobile or not? In your mobile, Flipkart is there or not? Google Pay is there or not? Phone Pay is there or not? All these are created by IT people only. Without software nowadays, no one can survive. So that's the reason IT is there, but not like a previously in 2020. Even you didn't have a 20% knowledge, also they are taking it. Not like that. Now onwards, they are thinking like minimum 80% knowledge you required, then only they are recruiting you into any of the organization. Like that, you have to do that one. Understand? Because why I'm taking this class is like within 4 to 5 classes, the class will be completed. After that, who is Vijay? Don't know. I don't know Vijay Ramrajan, right? I don't know Vijay Ramrajan. So I'm asking in which what courses you are taking in Narration Institute means Power BI. Okay. Who is the trainer means I don't know. Vijay Ramraj don't know after completing the course. I don't require to remember my name, but you have to set in your career, you have to set first to focus on your career. If you if you successfully survive in the IT sector, I'm the first person to happy to listen all those things. Once you get a job, put a message here that happiness, even if I'm earning like 5 lakhs per month, also I'm not getting that much of happy. My student is getting a package. My student is getting a job by taking up my course. That's what we are happy. Understand clear? All the online people like in the starting class itself, 10 to 15 people are coming here. Now no one is coming to the offline. Only 3 people are. Come at the last class, please come here. At least we need to celebrate with something like a drinks or something like that. Drinks means not that one here. Okay. Only thumbs up like that. Biryani at least. You're not giving any treat after getting your job, right? After getting a job, at least Vijay is not remembering at that point of time. Okay. Come to the at least last class, come to here and we need to celebrate something other. 100% you need to survive. IT is the only job. If you stop IT sector and you start thing in any other sector, again from the starting onwards, you have to learn from that one. Suppose you want to, it is not the correct job. I want to go to the government sector. Again, from government sector, what are all the things? You need to study each and everything. You need to struggle for 4 years. And after that, we don't know whether we are getting a job or not. Then why should we waste our time? Here itself, whether it is until you will get a job, whatever problems you are facing, face all the problems. Get a job in IT only. And then only you have to decide to come into IT. Don't simply I want to learn after completing a 2 months course. Immediately, I want to get a job. It is not possible here. In any sector, it is not possible. Is it in government sector? Is it possible to after reading all the books and everything, you are getting a job immediately? Governments are also changed. Still, jobs are not available. Understand? So you have to wait and put struggles, and definitely one day you will succeed. Vijay Ramraji succeeded means you also 100% you succeed. You have to think like that. My friend is getting 20 lakhs, sir. My friend is getting 40 lakhs, sir. Don't say other related. Don't always check with other people. You always focus on your side. You are the hero. You are the hero from your side. Don't put the hero thing on another person. Okay, you're also capable. I also need to get a job. How to do that one? How can I do that one? He is getting a job. I also need to get it. What are the things I need to do it? You have to write that one. Based on that, you have to prepare. 100% you will succeed. There is a get a solution. See, in this situation, friends always will help you to succeed in this IT sector. Very less friends will do the fraud things. Remaining all the friends will help you, go for this interview like this. We succeed like that only. Don't trust relatives. Relatives are injurious to health. 100%. 100%. Don't trust relatives. Those people are worst. In the home itself, hometown, they are coming yearly once or twice. Send the resume, I will do it. Once you come here, nothing. He didn't lift your call also. Okay. Don't trust relatives. Always trust your friends. Friend. They only help you properly. Understand clear? Okay. So let's complete this particular one. There are 2 topics it will be there. Those are create an application and data flow. How to create an app? What is an app? Means, see, up to now, if you want to share a report to the different users, how many options we discuss it? What is the first option? Share option. Second option, website or portal. Third option is app. By using this app option, this is app. By using app option also, you can share a report to the different users. But in the app, what is the advantage in app means? In app, there is advantage is once at a time, you can share multiple reports to multiple users. By using share option or website or portal option, once at a time, we can share only one report once at a time. But in app, we can share multiple reports to the multiple users. Once at a time, we can share multiple reports to multiple users. You can share. That is the advantage in app. How to create an app? This app creation we can do under workspace only. Only if you are there in workspace, there only you will see create app. Okay. Click on this one. Once you click on this one, there are three tabs are there. Setup, content, audience. Okay. In setup, first you have to take like app name, any name you can give. Description also, like what is this app related to? You have to give the description. If there is no description, what app name is there, same name you can paste it here. Understand or not? Understand or not? Next, go to, that's it, over. Setup tab is over. Go to content tab. In content tab, which reports you want to share, those reports you need to enable here. Understand? That means under the workspace, what are all the reports are there? What are all the dashboards are there? Anything you can add it here itself. Understand? First you need, in content, you can add which reports you want to share. Okay. See, click on add content. See here. What report? This is a dashboard, right? Under this workspace, only these are the things it is there. I want to share this one. I want to share this. This is dashboard. This is report. Okay. And this is paginated report. I want to share these things, these three things. Click on not only this one, n number of reports, n number of dashboards, and number of paginated reports. You can select it under the workspace, whatever it is available. Those all the things you need to add it here. Just you need to add here what reports you want to share. And in the audience, go to audience tab. In the audience, those are all the things you can see it here. And these related reports, dashboards, and paginated report, to whom you want to share under audience only, you can give. Under audience only, you can give. Where you need to give on the right side, did you see edit audience? Here you have to give the mail IDs. These related reports, you want to share it to which users? Those users you have to give here. Understand? Once you give the users, just you have to give the user's mail ID. Suppose, for example, Vijay. See here, whatever it is, sir. Like that, you can add n number of users, not single user. By using share option or website or portal, one user, one report only once at a time we can share it. But here, n number of reports, n number of dashboards, we can share it to n number of users. Once at a time we can share it. Those all the users you can add it. Okay. Don't worry, you can give n number of users mail ID. Just a mail ID. Once you give the mail ID here, did you see after that click on publish? Once you complete these tab in the setup tab, you have to give the app name and description. In content tab, which reports you want to share it or which dashboard, those all the things you need to add it in the content. And under audience, to whom you want to share those mail IDs you need to give. And click on publish app. Okay. Click on publish app. Here it is. Understand clearly? Is that clear or not? This is the link. Okay. So automatically those all the people can get the mails. Immediately they will get a mails because you're entering their mail IDs, right? Once you click on publish app, what will happen? They will get a mails. Okay. This particular report, Vijay, this particular report is shared to you. If you want, if you click on in the mail itself, there is a view. view report. If you click on view report there in the browser itself, you can view that particular report. This is app. Understand clearly or not? This is how you can create an app. Very, very important. You understand the difference between share, publish, website or portal and app? App, we can share once at a time, multiple reports, multiple dashboards to multiple users. But share our website or portal once at a time, one report, one user only we can share it. That is the advantage. What is the next one? Next one is, what is the next option? Data flow. That is the last option in Power BI, complete Power BI. What is that option? Data flow. What is a data flow means? See, if you want to create a data set, where you are creating a data sets? In Power BI desktop. In Power BI desktop, you are connecting to the different data source and create those data sets in Power BI, right? That means data sets are created in Power BI desktop. The same data sets we can create in Power BI service also. The same data sets we can create it in a Power BI service also. By using what option? Data flow. By using data flow option, we can create a data sets here. Okay. So how to create that one? See here, under the workspace, there is new item is there, right? Click on this new item. You will see, you can type this one. Like, what is that one? Data flow. See here, Gen 1. You have to click on data flow Gen 1. Okay. Click on this one. Okay. No, to create a data flow. Okay. Click on no option. And once you click on no option, immediately see here, this is the window it will open. In that one, first option is there. Define new tables is there. In that add new tables option, you have to click on that one. In that add new tables option, here itself. Did you see? In Power BI desktop, if you want to connect with any of the data source, what option we are using? In Power BI desktop, if you want to connect with any of the data source, what option we are using there? Get data. Get data is the option to connect with any of the data. Here also, in that get data, what data sources are there? So all the data sources here also it is there. You can connect it here also. Understand clear? Even if you want to create, your own table in Power BI desktop, what option? Enter data. Here also there you will see blank table is there or not. Understand or not? See here. Suppose I'm creating ID. Okay. Here. Name. 1, 2, 3, 3. Here. A, B, C. Like this. I'm creating a simple normal table in data flow. Just click on next. Once you click on next, save and close. Just click on save and close. See here. You have to give the data flow name. Okay. First. See here. Did you see? The symbol of data flow is this one. Okay. This is the data set you want. But using this test data set, if you want to create a report, how you need to create a report? Data set is created, but data set you have to use it and create a report in Power BI. How you need to create it means you have to open Power BI desktop. And there under get data, you will see data flow option. Okay. See here. Suppose for example, see here under get data, did you see data flow option? whichever data flows you created in Power BI service, in Power BI desktop, you have to load those data sets and create a report. That's what we can do it. Understand clear? This is about completely Power BI. Complete Power BI, this is the one. Understand clearly or not? Tomorrow onwards, real-time discussion. Power BI course is completed. Power BI course is completed. Tomorrow onwards, real-time projects discussion, interview question, these related. Who are interested, those people can attend. We are not forcing. I'm promising to complete the Power BI course that it will be completed. Remaining things, interview questions preparation, resume preparation, live project discussion, all the things in tomorrow's class it will be started. Understand clearly? So we can stop it here and we'll continue, I guess.